Hi everyone, Salty here. Today we're going to talk about Deceptive Reality, which is available in the MetaQuest Store App Lab for $12.99. But first, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. The App Lab is for games that haven't gone through the full MetaQuest review process, so they may include unknown issues relating to comfort, performance, or other factors. Deceptive Reality is appropriately placed in the App Lab with its fair share of bugs. But don't let that turn away from this hidden gem. I'm in the community Discord channel and the devs are active and showing incredible drive to continue developing this game. I would first describe Deceptive Reality as a story game, being told with cutscenes that look like graphic novels and high quality voice acting.
Move out of New Haven. Maybe we could give it a shot. For real this time.
You just get bored of me.
I've heard that's what real couples do, Declan.
No one has ever made me feel like this, Aya.
Declan, wake up!
It is a very interesting, futuristic cyberpunk story. Between the cutscenes, it's an action and puzzle game. The hand-to-hand combat is fun, especially if you put yourself into character. You get access to Matrix-like bullet time abilities that slow time while you duck and weave to land your next punch. Let me tell you a little about the story. You're Declan Raymond, and you work for a corporation named Cortex as an edge operator. Your boss, Aya, whom you've started to develop a relationship with, has gone missing. The company has developed a highly controversial brain chip, BMI, and you think Aya's disappearance has something to do with it. You have to fight and hack your way in to uncover the truth behind the BMI chip. The game description says you're trying to get rid of evidence, but it feels more like you're trying to reveal the truth and save Aya. It's not super clear to me. Anyway, the game is pretty short right now. It has some fun replayability because you can use your imagination to take on different personas as you play through as a scared employee, a confident Neo, or whatever else you can think of. The game also gives you access to an arcade mode and a sandbox mode, so you can jump in and practice punching, shooting, dodging, and sneaking. The arcade mode has different challenges for you, but sandbox lets you do whatever you want. You get to use this cool battery-powered taser gun thing. You get to use melee weapons like this knife, or a coffee cup, or a pencil. If you've stuck around with me for this long, I've got some good news for you. The game developer gave me a free copy of this game through one of their giveaways, but they're not paying me to say any of this. Another member of the community also won, but already owned the game and agreed to give me his key to give away to one of you. His name is Plarconi, and he would appreciate if you look him up on Twitter. On the screen is the quest key available to the first person that claims it. If you claim the game, please do me a favor and add a comment in the video to let everyone else know. If you did not get the free key, you can use my referral code in the description below to save 25%. Personally, I think the game is worth paying $10. That's it. The rest of the video is a bunch of action scenes from the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more chances to win free games, hear about new and upcoming games, or just hang out and game with me. Enjoy.
Tell me what to do. Bash their heads. Headshots trigger your advanced reflexes. If I
change my attacks, it'll make it impossible for them to hit me.
you're back. Now fight for your life.
Cortex military drones.
I'll try to reach them. They're autonomous. There's nothing I can do, Declan.
Brain-machine interface. Internally, they said the BMI was supposed to start a social revolution. Then Aya came along. An edge operator like me getting involved with a manager was like following a playbook for screw-ups, but I found her irresistible. Releasing a free BMI to the public was Aya's dream. On and off, we were involved. Keeping Aya's project alive was the only thing I was good for, but I didn't mind. I'm a kid from the outskirts making more money I could ever have dreamed of. stealing. Then without warning, Mitten, the chief of science, killed off the free BMI project. Aya lost her mind, and Mitten told me to restrain her. She stormed out before I was forced to disobey a direct order. Everything became an outrageous mess. A leaker exposed that Cortex is secretly selling BMIs to society's elite. And now the streets are full of violence because the working class is tired of the 1% riding the American dream on their backs. As I was rounding up potential whistleblowers for Mitten, Aya disappeared without a trace. This is when a notorious activist reached out to me with a warning. Cerebrus claims my life is in danger. I'm torn on what to do. I've been awake for days. As the only remaining light, the exit signs were telling me to go home. The whistleblower evidence was waiting at my desk. I'm expected to hand it over to security on my way out.
Calling all Cortex security personnel. Civilians are marching towards headquarters. Please man your designated exits and remain vigilant.
I had a feeling that everything was about to change.
I can't let you leave with that evidence. Leave the briefcase here on the desk and I'll unlock the elevators. Thank you. You're clear to leave now.
Hey, stop, it's an edge operator.
We can just forget this ever happened.
There he is! Stand down, I'm a Cortex Edge operator. We're on the same side.
I developed the first BMI that was funded by Cortex. Then our interests diverged, and I had to go into hiding.
Just like Aya.
I discovered very dangerous functions early on in the development. I hid them from Cortex behind extreme encryption. Then they started the Overwatch to gain access to those functions and more.
What kind of functions?
Imagine becoming faster than the wind and learning anything in the blink of an eye.
Enhanced reflexes and superintelligence. I thought these were just rumors.
And that's only the tip of the iceberg. I've enhanced your combat reflexes. Strike your opponent enough times and the BMI will overclock. When your opponent attacks, slow motion will trigger automatically, allowing you to easily...
Huh?
There he is!
Good work. Some hacks are more complicated and require more work. Patience is key. Look at the camera.
Hey, you better have a damn good reason for being here. This area is authorized personnel only.
Did you hear it? Some guards got shot in the alleyway.
Huh?
Hey! Wrong place, buddy.
I need to hack the computer to allow Cerebrus access. Cerebrus, I'm patching you in.
Good. I'm ready to take this thing offline.
Done.
Oh no.
What now?
I've been shut out. Be careful.
Automated turrets have been activated. The assembly area is now quarantined.
Yeah, the red light is bad news.
There's a terminal across the room. Use it to jack in. It'll buy us some time before security arrives.
The terminal is in the turret's line of sight.
Then you need to figure out a way to block the turret or find some other path.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Unlock the stairway, Declan. More Cortex security is coming. It's over.
Sonnen, I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
I'm done with you.